Welcome everybody, Josh Powell here. This is another episode of Amateur Pool. I appreciate you guys for joining. Let's get into this match. This is the first league match on the new league. We're playing Tap League today. It's the first time I ever played it. I kind of liked it, but you'll see what happens in this match. Grab yourselves a beer, boys. You're going to need it for this one. Let's get into it. So we just lagged. And our lag was dead even on the back rail. So we had to relag, and I hit the second lag like absolute and I lost the lag, guys. So Terry is the guy I'm playing. I didn't catch his last name, so he's listed as Terry something. Terry, I'm sorry, bro. You know, I'll get your name next time we play. It's myself, Josh Powell. They started me in Tap League as a skill level 6. It goes to 8, but apparently the handicapping's a bit different. So it's a little more competitive as far as the handicapping goes. Terry, the gentleman I'm playing, is a skill level 5. So I've got to get 5 games. He's got to get 4 games. I had to think about that for a minute, guys. Like I said, the first time I ever played Tap, he broke. He scratched on the break, guys. I got ball in hand. It's behind the line. And Tap, if you make one on the break, it's still open afterwards. And you have to call your shot. There's no slop. Can't slop shit in. Well, that's the way it is, guys. So let's have a beer, man. Let's enjoy this match together. Let's get down. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks so much for watching my videos and all the support, man. You guys rock. So I just made a ball. I didn't see what it was because I was talking to you, little Timmy. But let's see what happens here. I need me a drink, though. Looks like I'm stripes because I'm trying to cut that 13 into the side pocket, which I made. Not bad, little Joshy. Not bad. You know, you guys already know. If you want you a short rail shirt, as always, the link is in the description. That supports me and what I do. If you guys like watching these videos and you want to support me, that's a great way to do it. You can also shop alamobilliards.com and use code Josh10. I tried to bank that 15 there. Did it El Horrible, you know? I just couldn't make it, man. Couldn't make it, guys. I will tell you guys, I was juiced up. I was amped up and ready to play. New league, new venue. We're playing at a place called Grindstone Billiards. It's a private billiards club in Flint. It's in the basement of an old strip mall. So it's pretty crazy, man. If you didn't watch my little short I just posted about giving out free chalk, you can kind of see the venue in that. It's a cool place, man. It feels like an old-time pool hall, you know? Kind of dark, and you're in a basement, you know. But he's got diamond tables, man, good equipment, good people, good staff. So they let me record. James, that's the owner. I appreciate you, sucker. Thanks for letting me record, man. Terry as well. Thanks for letting me record this match, guys. So, like I was saying, I was juiced up, man, ready to play. And as you'll see, my pace here is very quick. It's not a nice, smooth, slow pace like I usually play. I was amped up and ready to go. Sometimes that equals bad situation. That's why I said grab yourselves a beer, boys. You're going to need it for this one. I know I do. I need it for this one, man. All right, so Terry pocketed that 3 ball. He came off the rail a little bit, but not far enough for the 5 ball. He may be able to cut it still, but it's tough. I think he'll end up shooting the 1 ball. Oh, no, he is. He's going to cut it in the side pocket. Pretty brave shot there. But at the same time, he's going to leave me safe. I think he was playing a 2-way. He may have just been playing the safe there, but I'm thinking he was playing a 2-way. Kind of wish he had made it because his next shot would have been brutal, you know, but instead he left your boy tough. So let's see what I can do to get out. I got to try to make a good hit at least, right? I mean, I can't just give him ball in hand. Terry, here's the ball in hand, bro. Go ahead and whip my ass, you know? That's kind of what I'm saying. I'm going to try to curve off the rail. I'm not sure that was a good hit, but it didn't matter anyway because nothing hit a rail after contact. So Terry has ball in hand. Let's see if he gets out here, guys. Like I said, he needs 4 games. I need 5 games. tough acting to acting right there, guys. It's a little bit late at night right now. I'm a little tired, man. I've had a long day, guys. I'm back to work full time. That's why my videos postings have not been as prevalent as they once were. I just don't have the damn time anymore, guys. You know, I want to make it full time to do videos and matches for you guys and for the sport of pool. You know, the whole goal of this channel was to raise awareness and let amateurs know you're not alone out there, guys. Everybody misses. Just because you watch pros and they don't barely ever miss, that's not reality of 99.9% of all the pool players out there. So my goal with this channel is to spread awareness. And if I could do this full time, guys, I'd be the happiest guy on earth. But right now, it's just not there yet. It's not feasible yet. So still got to earn a living, man. I still got to make some money. I whiffed that shot. I was afraid to double hit it, so I didn't hit it at all, like a little biatch. And give Terry another ball in hand. This is 2 ball in hands he's had in this rack, guys. 2 of them. You can count them. You can count them if you want. You know, it's only 2. You don't even have to take off your shoes and socks to count that, little Timmy. You just 1, 2. You know, that's all you got to do. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. All right. He left himself long here, but he's got the 2 ball. It shouldn't be a problem, but the challenge is going to be shaping that 1 ball. So he hit it soft. That was a smart play. He hit it soft so he could stay down below it and shoot it up table. But the problem with this, his 8 ball is going to be tough. He's really got a touchy shot here. Yeah, even if he had made that, you see where he would have ended up on the 8 ball, you really had to finesse that shot to get a good shape. It was not easy, and it was a great try. Oh, but he left me jack. So I've got to try to do something. I'm going to thin off the right side of this 9 with right spin. I'm going to try to stick him back behind the 8 ball. Yeah, I had to save him there. I didn't get behind the 8 ball, but I think I partially blocked him with the 10 ball. You can jump in this league, but Grindstone Billiards just got these diamond tables maybe a couple months ago, so they don't allow jumping on these tables. They have other tables that are valleys, but they don't allow jumping on the diamond tables. So the league allows you to jump. The venue here does not allow you to jump on these particular tables. They let you jump on their valleys, no problem. And I'm sure they'll loosen up on the diamonds in the future, you know. But they don't want people who are lower skill levels trying to jump on their brand new tables with Simonis felt. You know what I mean? It's not cheap to replace that felt. So I understand it 100%. I kind of follow the rules, as you'll see later in this match. But let's check it out together, guys. Let's watch this together, you know? It's nice to chill, man, have a beer and hang out with my friends and watch this pool match. As bad as I may shoot in this match, it's still better than a bad day. How does that saying go? My worst day shooting pool is better than my best day at work. That's the saying. That's what I was trying to say, little Timmy. Thanks for the help, bro. Thanks for the help, you know? I went ahead and missed another shot because that's what I'm doing tonight, it looks like. I'm just going to miss him. And he did something. I'm not sure exactly what he did. Terry, what the were you doing there, bro? I mean, it looked like you hit the 1 into the 8 and just left me a shot. He did put the 8 next to the 9, which is going to make a run out here a lot more difficult. I'm going to combo the 15 with left spin and try to break the 9 out, just like that. Problem is, the 9 ball shot from here is not easy at all, and I'm not 100% sure I can see enough of the 15 ball around the 8. So I'm taking a good look at that 9 first, because this shot, I'm jacking up because I got to curve it a little bit. So I'm going to put some right spin and try to curve it. Did not curve it enough. Like I said, I was amped up, guys. My stroke was not smooth in this match. And before you start commenting and telling me everything I did wrong, I know. I don't play perfect, guys. I've never claimed to. This is an amateur channel. I'm an amateur player. I do not play perfect. Sometimes I play pretty dang good. Other times I do not, man. So I do love all the advice, but just the comment saying, hey, why'd you do that? You shouldn't have played it that way. No shit. I shouldn't have played it that way, bro. I'm an amateur. If I played it right every single time, I'd be a pro. You know what I'm saying? It's just the facts, guys. Facts of life. You take the good, you take the bad, you take them both, and there you have the facts of life, you know? The facts of life, guys. All right, so I played a 2-rail shape. I cut that in with just a little bit of left spin, went 2 rails to get on the 8. So if I can clutch up and make the 8, then I should take this first game. I should be able to. Should be able to. I can only laugh, guys, man. I'm going to tell you guys, you know, I don't want you to leave. Don't leave, okay? But I'm going to tell you, I played horrible this match, guys. It's just the facts, you know. I did not play well. I think I'm going to go ahead and make my excuse right now and just say it's the first night on a new league at a new venue, and I was amped up and I was overly excited, and I didn't calm myself down and shoot nice and smooth like I normally do. I was trying to shoot fast. I was trying to run out quick. I was trying to show them what I could do, you know? You guys know. You've been there, man. When you're playing somebody and you're like, I'm going to show this guy I can shoot. And you try too hard, you try too fast, you try to be cool, and you suck. It's just facts, you know? But let's watch it together anyway. I mean, it's still a fun match. You know, I make some good shots. So does Terry. And just because I play bad doesn't mean I lose. You know, you still got to stick around and see the outcome, guys. You still got to see the outcome. So don't go nowhere. Don't touch that. Don't touch that dial, little Timmy. You stay right here, guys. Right here. My boy Scott's calling me. Should we answer it? Let's go ahead and freeze the video and answer this call and see what he's got to say. Scotty, I'm recording a commentary match right now. So you are live and I am still recording, FYI. What's up?
Actually, this is an emergency because on Facebook there's a pool, billiards, and whatever buy, sell, trade site.
Okay.
And somebody said, what's a good mid-level pool cue? So I'm like, there was all these people responding. So what I want to do right now is tell him to go to Amateur Pool with Josh Powell. He's affiliated with Alamo, whatever, and you can type in his code to get X amount of % off. I want to give them the information. I want to type it in. So that's just easy as if everyone on that forum.
Yeah, man. Well, if you want to just type up, tell him to go to alamobilliards.com and use code Josh10, and he can save himself 10%, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Josh10, no spaces or nothing. And you guys at home out there, you guys can use that same code at Alamo Billiards, guys. Save 10%. You got to buy billiard equipment anyway. You might as well use the code. You know, save some money. Yeah, Scott, I've got about another, another 15 minutes or so of this match. And our whole conversation has been recorded and our audience is listening. But I'm going to... AlamoBilliards.com? You got it, bro. AlamoBilliards.com. Hold on, Scotty. I'm going to talk to the camera for a second. Guys at home, I promise you I did not set this up. He just randomly called me, and it happened to be while I was recording this commentary. But it makes for a pretty good commercial. You know what I'm saying? AlamoBilliards.com. Code Josh10, guys. Save yourself some cash. I think it works both ways, but the way the dude sent it to me is all lowercase. So that's the way I always say it. All lowercase. Josh10. All right, brother. Cool. Well, I think someone just came home. I'm going to... Thanks, buddy. Man, you want to say bye to all the fans?
Bye, everybody.
All right, man. See ya. All right, guys. We're going to restart the video, man. We're not going to start from the beginning. I hit pause, and I'll go back in editing and make sure that everything lines up. So we're going to unpause in 3, 2, 1. All right, man. Oh, boys. I've never tried that before. I hope everybody didn't just leave the match because I had a phone call. I wanted you guys to be involved because this is the way life goes sometimes, man. Like I said, I'm busy working, trying to commentate matches, trying to make money, and trying to keep all my friends happy, guys. You guys, my friends in real life, you know. Let's get back into this match. So I lost that first game. Terry's up 1-0 so far. So he needs 3 more games. I need 5 more games, guys. Think I can pull it off? I already told you I wasn't shooting good, you know. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you think I can pull it off or not. I already know the outcome, so I'm not telling you. And I'm not going to vote. I can't see what I'm shooting here because I only got one angle. I played a safety. I was trying to stick him directly behind the 9 so he didn't have the 15 ball. I hit it a little hard. It rolled out. Now he's got the 15 or the 10. He's got options here, guys. But you see his 14 ball is in a tough spot. His 9 ball is in a tough spot. He could play the 11-9 combo, but that's not easy. And the 13 ball is in a tough spot. So no matter what happens here, I'm pretty confident I'm going to end up with another shot. It's just the way it is. We'll see if he makes this. It's not an easy shot here. It was a good attempt. Good attempt. That shot was not easy. It's not easy being cheesy, guys. Not easy. Sometimes you just need to unwind after a long day, you know? All right, so I made the 6, and I decided to roll forward to give myself a good shot at the 1. Now, my problem ball is the 2. I'm calling the 1 in the corner. If I'm smart here, I'll play the 1 off of the 2 to open the 2 up. Turns out I'm pretty smart, you know? That's the way I should have played it. All right, now I'm jacked up on the 14 ball, and I got to shoot this 7. The problem here is I can't hit the bottom of the cue ball, so shapes are going to be difficult. I've got to follow, which means I'm going to hit the 11. Yeah, I'm going to hit the 11, make his 11. I came back over so I can at least see my ball, but I'm looking at a bank shot here. Yeah, I called the bank. I got to bank the 4 cross side, and I've got to do it with a stun follow. Otherwise, I don't shape the 2. So I've got to kind of follow forward on this. Hit the point, man. I just hit the point. You know, that's the story of my life when I was playing this match. I was just off, man. Everything was off by, you know, by the time. Never mind. I was going to make a dirty joke there, but you guys have heard me make that joke 15 times. So I'm not even going to make that joke about Timmy's little pecker. You know, we're going to let that go this time. I guess I just made it anyway, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, Terry's deciding what he wants to do here. He doesn't have... Just kidding. He's got tons of options. He's got a bunch of balls to shoot at. He decided to go with the 15. Why he hit it so soft, I'm not sure. Because he left himself an extremely long shot on the 14 ball, which is, I think, really the only shot he's got here. He's going to shoot the 14 and miss it. Yeah, that was a result. Not, you know, him missing that shot wasn't because he made a bad shot there. It was because he made a bad shape on the shot before. If he would have hit the same shot a little harder, he could have came a couple rails and got down table a little closer. And then he would have had a way easier shot. But who am I? Who am I to tell him, you know? The way you guys are seeing how I'm playing, I'm jacking the stick up here, trying to do something crazy. Cut that 4 in the side. That actually worked out. Hey, remember when I said it was crazy? I was just kidding, little Timmy. It wasn't that crazy. It was a good shot. Now the 8 ball's in a tough spot. I'm looking right now. If it goes past the 13, I've got a good shot to get out here. I'm just going to make the 2 with top and roll off the rail back over towards the 9 ball. Speed is extremely important on this shot, guys. Extremely important. I got pretty good on it. It was pretty okay, you know? You know, it was pretty okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrible. It was pretty okay. So if I can clutch up and cut this 8 ball into the side pocket, the score will then be 1-1. Apparel. Patel. Tippy-tay on the tippy-tay. Pootie-tang. Have you guys ever seen it? If you've seen that movie, comment for me down below. Let me know the name of the movie. It's an obscure one. A lot of people don't know it. Tippy-tay on the tippy-tay. I'm going to give you one more hint. The guy, he's a pimp, and he pulls his belt out and slaps people with it and puts it right back in magically. It's a pretty amazing guy. I already said the name of the movie, guys. I'm just filling time here, watching this match with you. This tap league match, you know. First time, tap, tippity tap tap, tappity tip tip. I don't know. I'm not even sure what TAP stands for. T-A-P. I know it's an acronym for something. I gotta assume it's like Thomas's American Pool or some shit. I don't know. Do you know? Let me know. If you know, let me know. What tap? Since I'm playing tap and I'm recording tap and commentating on tap, I should at least know what it stands for, guys. I'm sure it's something American Pool, but I don't know. I'd like to see an APL, an Amateur Pool League, you know, sponsored by Amateur Pool. That would be pretty sweet. That would be pretty okay. If you'd be down to play an APL league in your area, let me know. You know, we'd use Fargo. We'd definitely use Fargo on my league to avoid sandbagging. Definitely use Fargo. I'd still have a race format. It'd be a fun league. It'd be a fun league. I mean, there's still time. I could still start something like that. I don't know what I was doing there. I mean, I realized I was making the shot, but I'm not sure what kind of shape I was thinking about getting there. There wasn't a ton that I could get there. Really. There wasn't a ton I could do. What am I going to do here? What am I going to do? Am I going to just try to cut the 11 in natural? I mean, the good news is if I cut the 11, the cue ball is going to hit the 2 and it won't scratch. But that cut on the 11 is hellacious, bro. Yeah, I said hellacious. That's like a $30 word, guys. I can't even spell hellacious, but I said it. You know, can't even spell it, but I said it. I said it. You heard it from me first. Trademark. Trademark. You owe me a quarter. Just kidding. It's not trademark, guys. It's not like the American AP. I don't even know if I can say those letters anymore. APA. Will they come after me for trademark? I wonder. Yeah, we'll leave it alone. We won't say it. We won't say it, guys. We won't say it. You know, I'm kind of in timeout. I got to be very careful with what I say and what I post. Got to be careful. You know that's hard for me. You guys who have watched my channel for a while, you know, believe it or not, what you see here is filtered. And that's even difficult. My filtered version of myself here is difficult to do, guys. In real life, zero filter. Zero. Zero filter. All right. Well, hey, I made a shot. Am I going to end up with a shape? Heck no, I'm not going to end up with a shape. This is where I'd like to be able to pull out the jump cue and make this jump shot because honestly, it's not that hard of a jump shot. I mean, it's still a jump, don't get me wrong, but as far as jump shots go, this one's pretty easy. I guess jump shots are never easy, but if you're just looking at jump shots, this one's pretty easy. Pretty easy, guys. Pretty easy. All right. Yeah, so since I can't jump on the table, what I'm looking at is a 2-rail kick shot. I'm going to hit the long rail, then I'm going to hit the short rail, and I'm going to try to cut the 10 into that corner. It's really a Hail Mary. Hail Mary full of grease. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. That's all I got, little Timmy. And I missed the ball completely, you know? In true amateur fashion, I sucked it up. I sucked it up, man. Soiled the game of pool with that shot. Scoozy. Me scoozy, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Terry's looking like he's got the eye of the tiger, man. He's firing him in. He's played me before, you know. I think I've played him in some tournaments before. Most times I beat him pretty good, but he was focused up here, it looks like. And as you can see, I'm not playing my best pool, so if I squeeze out a win here, it will be a miracle. It'll be a miraculous victory. Almost like divine intervention, you know? Only I won't end up pregnant. Being back to work sucks, guys. You know, I've been back to work now full time. Like I mentioned, I got to make a living. I got to be able to pay my bills. But anytime I think my job sucks, I just think to myself, someone out there is Nancy Pelosi's gynecologist. And then my job doesn't seem so bad. You know? You know. You guys already know, man. You guys already know how I do. Man, that was a good shot, Terry, and good shapes, man. Terry's going to go up 2-1 on me here. I don't see him missing this. It's a pretty straight in shot. Pretty straight in. I think his teammate yelled at him, told him mark the pocket. In this league, guys, you're supposed to mark the pocket. If you notice the first game I won, I did, or the first 8-ball shot I had, I did mark the pocket. And then the next game, he did not mark the pocket. I'm not the kind of guy who's ever going to call that as a loss against my opponent, ever. I don't care if it's a tournament or whatever. If you don't mark the pocket on me when you're supposed to, as long as I know where you're going or you point to it, I'm not going to call it a loss, you know. But his teammate said, hey, Terry, you got to mark your pocket. And Terry said, bro, we can call it. Then he looked at me and I said, bro, you're good. We can call it, bro. You know. I mean, I could have called him a loss on the second rack, but no way I would ever. No, I got too much integrity for that, guys. I know I joke around a lot, but I try to live life, you know, as best I can. You know, I try to be good to people as best I can. You know, that doesn't mean I'm not going to defend myself. When someone comes at me or does me wrong, then I'm going to come back at them. But in general, I try to live pretty good life, you know. That's the best way to go. I firmly believe in karma, man. If you do shady shit comes back around. It's just the facts. Facts of life, guys. You know. I'm not going to sing the facts of life thing again. Take the good, take the bad. I'm not going to do it. I already did it earlier. Rewind the tape if you want to hear it again. I'm not singing it again, guys. I'm not doing it. All right, so look at this. This is where I cheat a little bit. And it's not really cheating because you're allowed to jump in this league. I used a full stick because it was just a quarter ball jump. So I just grabbed my break cue and jumped a little piece of the ball. I still missed a shot and scratch, so it really didn't benefit me. But no damage to the table, James. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. It was just a short little jump. No different than a curve shot, really. It's all the elevation I had. I just used a hard tip to do it. All right, let's see if Terry can get out here, you know. I'm not 100% certain he can, especially with that shape right there. If he can make the 9 next, then he's going to end up with a good shot on the 11, but I wouldn't take the 11 after the 9. I would come up for the 10, 15, and then hit the 12, 13, and finish on the 11, because the 11, I believe, goes past the 6 up in the corner, and that leads him to a perfect shape on the 8 ball. You know, look at this. Look at this guy. I underhit that one again. No rail. And if you rewind the tape and watch, I didn't even take any time on that shot. I just got down and shot it. You know, that's the kind of night I was having, guys. I was just shooting shit left and right, back and forth. Didn't take no time, didn't concentrate at all. I was just fired up and ready to hit balls. And this is really, I wasn't playing pool in this match. I was just hitting balls. That's kind of how it looks like I was playing, man. Not to take anything away from Terry, guys. Terry beat me. You know, fair and square. It is what it is. But I don't know if he played his best match or not. I haven't seen him play enough to know. But I can tell you right now, I did not play my best match. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is, guys. So, how many people just yawned out there when they saw me yawn? Or are yawning right now as I speak? I know there's a few of you guys. It's contagious, bro, like COVID, you know? Don't get me on the COVID subject. That's a whole other subject, guys. But I told you it's late at night right now. I just wanted to get this video commentated so I can get it out for you guys. That was a pretty breakout he did. Rewind the tape again. Look at that shot. He made a good shot in a 2-rail shape to break out the 8 and ended up with good shapes on the 12. All he's got to do is stop this and he's dead on the 8. He chose to slow roll it, man. I'm not a fan of slow rolling shots that you don't have to. I've talked about this before. If you don't have to slow roll a shot, don't slow roll a shot, man. It makes you way more inaccurate. Guys, I may have a lifeline. I can't believe he missed that 8 ball. And it's because he slow rolled that one too. If he would have hit that firm with a stop or stun, no way he misses it. You know, but he slow rolled it in. And when you stroke slow, there's a lot more time for movement in your stroke arm. It's a lot more time to get wiggles in there. Wiggles, like weeble wobbles, you know what I'm saying? They don't fall down. They weeble and they wobble, but they never fall down. Guys, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm delirious at this point. I'm just happy to be commentating and hanging out with you guys. Not really, I can't say what I do is really commentating. I talk a little bit about the shots in the match, but I talk about a lot of stuff here, man. It's more of like a podcast / watching a pool match together is kind of how I look at it, you know. I talk shit and we watch a match together. You know, it's the best of both worlds, really. It really is. I played a decent safety on him. He had to make a kick shot, which he missed. I had ball in hand. I got 4 balls plus the 8 ball left. If I can't get out here, guys, man, I quit. I quit, you know. I'll sell little Timmy my stick. I'm going to sell somebody else my pool table light and my pool table. I mean, if you want it, let me know. But let's see if I get out first. I may get out. You never know. I may surprise myself. Ooh, I did not want to hit that 3 ball. I wanted to go around it. I did not want to hit it, but the 8 is all the way up against the other rail. So I'm going to try to sneak that 8 ball in past, or the 3 ball in past the 8. We'll see if I can do it. Nah, I can't do it, guys. All right, little Timmy, you got my stick. Someone else called dibs on my pool table light. You know, I got some camera equipment too that I'm going to sell. Just kidding, man. Remember when I said if I didn't get out, I was going to quit? I was just joking, guys. I had my pinky toe crossed. You know, I had my toes crossed when I said it. Can't take all that serious, but I did lose that rack, unfortunately. So Terry is currently on the hill, guys, and I only have 1 game. This is a good and proper ass whooping, guys. And it humbles you a little bit. You need these ass whoopings from time to time because it makes, well, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, when I get whooped like this by somebody I feel like I shouldn't be whooped by, it makes me want to get on the table and throw some work in and make sure my game gets better. Because I haven't been practicing as much lately due to my schedule change. You know, I'm working, doing a lot more stuff now, so I just don't have as much time to practice, and I've noticed my game suffering. My game is suffering. I'm nowhere near as consistent. I don't get that feeling as often, you know, that dead stroke feeling that everybody wants to feel. It's more elusive. But I'm not out of it yet, guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm not out of it yet. He's got 3. I still need 4 games to his 1. There's still, so you're saying there's a chance. What movie's that from, guys? Comment down below. What movie is that? My beer's almost done, so hopefully the match doesn't take too much longer. You know what I mean? I just realized that probably looked really bad on camera. Go ahead and eat me up in the comments, guys. I know you want to light me up for that one. That was a stupid move right there. That was dumb. D-O-O-M, dumb. You know? Dumb, guys. But the good news is, I'm still wearing this badass short rail shirt. If you want you one, the link is in the description. Get it, bro. Wear it. Enjoy it. I mean, it's not an amateur pool brand. It's a short rail brand. So it does support my channel, and it is my brand, but it's separate from amateur pool. There's no amateur pool logos anywhere on this. It's just short rail apparel. So it's made for everybody who plays pool, not just people who like my channel, man. If you like you one, if you want you one, get you one, sucker. Sucker. Meanwhile, Terry's going to work here, man. He's going to work. What's he going to make here? What's he going to do here, really? I mean, I see what he can make. Ooh, how many people just yawned again? Or are yawning right now? Probably a few. Probably a few. He made a pretty okay shot there, but he got pretty tied up on that 3 ball, so I'm not sure he's going to have a great shot next. What's he going to? He's going to try to cut that into the corner with my stripe. It's a smart shot because even if he misses the shot, as long as his speed is right, he'll sit in that corner and block it. But the good news is I don't necessarily need that corner. I don't necessarily need it, you know. He left me a shot on the 10. See, my first instinct here wants me to play the 10 with a stun and right spin and go to the bottom short rail around behind the 8 ball and spin back up. But honestly, guys, that's not the way to play it with this because of how close the 12 is to that side pocket. My cue ball is going to end up coming directly at the 12. So I either have to draw out one rail or I got to use left spin and go inside, or I can just miss the shot and not get a shape at all. You know, that's option number 3. If you don't like option 1 and 2, you always have option 3 where you can just miss and let your opponent deal with it. It's one of my favorite options, guys. It's actually my least favorite option, but it's one I use very often, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm just giving up games left and right here, boys and girls. It's a little embarrassing. If I were new to YouTube and I just started posting videos, I'd be extremely embarrassed of this match. But, you know, it is what it is. You can't win them all. I've posted plenty of losses. You guys have seen me play plenty of good matches as well. You guys know if I'm having an off day or if I just suck. Sometimes I just suck. Sometimes I'm just having an off day. This match, off day, bro. Off day. It's from lack of practice. I have not been practicing as much as I were. Do I use were there or was? I don't know. That was a 2-way shot. I was trying to bank it in, but really my goal there, because the 3 ball was in the way for the bank, my goal there was just to leave him a bank on the 2 and cover up the 3. Unfortunately for me, he fired the bank in on the 2, left himself a shot on the 3 with a good opportunity to shape the 8. Always going straight at the 10. If he gets behind the 10, I may get another shot. He didn't get behind the 10, but he is on the 50-yard line, guys, so he's got to choose. He's got to cut it to the left or the right. Either way, it's not an easy cut. I think he can handle it, but let's see if he actually does. He did. That's game, guys. You know, unfortunately, my first Tap League match that I bring to the public is a big fat L. I'm a big fat loser, bro. L. How's it go? L7 weenie. I'm a square, bro. I suck. No, I don't suck, guys. I enjoy pool. I love to play, and sometimes I'm really good. Times like this, I just have an off night, guys. Once again, thank you guys for all the support. Thanks for sticking with me, man, through the ups and downs and the fights with the other big corporations, man. You guys are PIMP, pimp status. Unless you're a woman, then you're pimpette status. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want short rail, link is in the description. If you want a perimeter billiard light, go to perimeterbilliardslights.com. Use code amateurpool, all caps, no spaces. And if you want any type of gear, sticks, balls, cases, go to alamobilliards.com. Code Josh10, all lowercase, no spaces. And we will catch you guys on the next video. We're going to have plenty more of these to come. So stay tuned. We're going to post at least one league match a week. I may look into trying to pick up another league so we can get you at least 2 league matches a week. Little Timmy, fuck you. Just kidding, man. Everybody else out there, thanks for watching, man, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Peace.